Adrienne, you guys finally hit the road from WNIT. Is maybe what are you guys kind of looking forward to this road trip?
I'm looking forward to getting the win most of all, but Toledo's they won last year, so it's going to be a tough game. We're preparing for it, coming off of the win the other night, mostly mentally, and the physical part is one of the most important parts right now, seeing the fact that we've been playing like it's so much wear and tear on our bodies. So we just got to make sure we're preparing and getting into treatment on time and getting enough treatment for our bodies right now. And we got Charisma on our side. She knows a lot about a couple of the players, so she shared a couple of things with us, and coach with the scouts. So that information we've prepared.
Are you feeling any fatigue at this point? I mean, the long season so far.
Not so much as fatigue, but I a little bit of banged up. I've been in the post a lot lately, so I'm roughing around with these 6'2", 6'3" players, strong, cocky players, and I'm me, real small. So I'm doing as much as I possibly could and been in treatment, like I said, so that's been helping me out a lot.
Adrienne, one of the things that happened the other night is that the team set a program record for forced turnovers, and obviously you've been a part of that. Can you talk about that? Is that a source of pride for you guys that you actually did that?
I did find that out. My academic advisor shared that with me yesterday. I didn't even know until she showed me. But it feels good knowing that we've been doing it all season, forcing teams to the most turnovers they've had like in a long time. So it feels good to be able to set that record for the team, like for the university and the program. For me, it's just going along with the defensive skills, and big up to the point guards. That's Alexis Smith and Ivory Crawford. That's at the top of the buzz. Like, they play a key role in the buzz defense, and they get their tips. And me, Charisma, and Amber, we get the steals. So those tips don't get on the stat sheet, but it plays a big role in what we do on the defensive tip. So that it feels good.
It's a big part of what this team can do, isn't it? I mean,
Yes.
in terms of your accomplishments, it's important to play that kind of defense and force the ball, because rebounding has been a little bit up and down. Can you talk about that?
Yes, rebounding. It has been tough, and sadly we've lost a couple of the games where we were out rebounding. And Charisma pointed out that during the game, she's like, we've lost games where we got out rebounding, and we're not going to lose tonight. So we stepped up and we grinded it out and made it work and got the win. And on defense, like, the top of the buzz is you have to be aggressive and you have to be smart. You have to be able to anticipate passes like that. It plays a big role. And on defense, we just got to make sure we boxing out and leaving the zone, putting the body on somebody. That's going to play a huge role in the game tomorrow, because Toledo, they're post players. They but they miss their own shots and get their own rebounds back to back to back. So we got to make sure we boxing out like really good.
Adrienne, what about kind of putting two halves together? Because I know you guys got to a slow start in the first half, and then that first WNIT game, you guys had a little trouble in that start of the second half. What is it going to take for you guys to play a full 40 minutes?
Man, it's going to be, we have to come out strong from the jump. The first couple of games, we've had a bit of a slow start, and I think it's mentally we have to just be prepared, like, at the tip of the ball, So with that being said, it's coming out aggressive and making sure we have everything and knowing which players to stop. Like the other day, we held the point guards to 3 points in the second half, and we should be able to do that in the first half. She scored 14 and then 3. So for her to end the game with that, it showed us that we are able to do what we need to do. We just it's the matter of taking action and what we have to do. So